Now to someone who's been in The Crankies, Quandaries, Boone, Funny Man, Game for Laugh, Kelly's Eye, Twelfth Night, Waiting for Godot, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and of course, Gabrielle and the Doodleman. Has he got time after all that to be with us today? You bet. Welcome, a special singing welcome, so don't clap this time, please, to somebody who looks as though they've had a little bit of a close shave with our barbershop quartet. Being sung in here, Mr. Matthew Kelly.
7, he'll be 7, and he had to have his face removed last week. As a juvenile, we think he'll reach his peak. It's the Matthew Kelly brand of barefaced cheek.
I know. Hiya.
No.
Do you like it? Oh.
Well, oh, it's not the same.
Oh, thank you.
It's not the same.
That's the only
is
reason
it?
I have it shaved off, really.
It's awfully nice, though.
Thank you.
Now, you've had this done for Blue Remembered Hills.
That's right, in Bolton at the Octagon Theatre.
And now, what's the... Oh, he's going to get his tour dates in a minute.
Yeah, I've got mine. Did you get yours in?
Yeah, wonderful. Not all of them. Bradford, Sheffield.
He's off. Now, tell us about the part.
Yeah, I'm playing a 7-year-old.
Of course you are.
Blue Remembered Hills, it's a Dennis Potter play, and it was originally done for the BBC in 1979. And as far as I'm aware, it's the first time the play has ever been staged. And there's 7 of us playing, all of us playing 7-year-olds. And in 75 minutes, in real time, it's a play about an incident that changes these children's lives forever. And it's a very funny play, but it's a very sad play as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I mean, the actual prospect, the thought of a 6'5", 7-year-old is funny without anybody opening their mouth, because that's what you are.
It's terrifying, isn't it, really?
But it's a kind of a black comedy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The reason that, that 7-year-olds are not doing it is that it would be impossible to get 7-year-olds to actually do what's in the play. But it's not a question of being, of pretending to be a 7-year-old. It's a question of being a 7-year-old.
Right.
You know.
Because some of them are going on 47, aren't they?
Some of them.
They're wicked little so-and-sos.
They are.
Now
some of us are, aren't we, Tim?
You've always been very definite about saying that you're not a comedian, you are an actor.
Yes, and I think you'll discover as the interview goes on why I say that.
But you are quite funny, if I could say.
So, well, I'm very fond of you as well, Judy. But after the show.
All right.
Yeah.
So how did you then feel about taking over You Bet from a comedian like Bruce Forsyth?
The entertainer, Bruce Forsyth.
Yeah.
Well, I was really worried about it because he's immensely popular, and I think he's terrific. But I come from a different angle altogether. You see, and also what I like about You Bet, it's a kind of, it's not really a game show, it's a people show, and people come on that show to do things that, well, really, I want to say, why are you doing that? It's so eccentric. And just for a bit of perspex in the end.
You want to say to them, why do you, I have to say, did you see him the other week dressed as a sumo wrestler? The barefaced cheek of it, I have never...
You were peeking. Do you know what I thought?
Peeking?
As I came from behind that screen in the nappy, I did think, I'll never play Hamlet now.
That was a brave shout. I mean, you do have a marvellous physique and all that, but it's, you know, very exposed in certain areas, weren't you?
Yes, just a little, and only a little, unfortunately.
But you love all that sending yourself, because you used to on Game for a Laugh as well.
Yes, I do. But the best thing about that show is that really these people come on to do these things, and they do all the work and I get all the money, which is my favourite way of working. Do you know what I mean? Well, they do.
So who makes you laugh, then?
Oh, Tim does, and
just as well he said that one.
Bradford.
Yeah.
I shall be there. I'm making a note of these days.
Henry Kelly used to make you laugh.
Immensely.
Yeah. Now he's got the beard you'd never recognise.
Victoria Wood is my favourite, and Joyce Grenfell. That I can watch tapes of them over and over again, you know, and I'm very Catholic in my taste about what makes me laugh. Actually, more or less everything makes me laugh. This show makes me laugh.
Makes me die. Would you like to have been part, like Tim, of a team, a comedy team at Monty
Yes, I would,
Python?
and I'll tell you why. Because I get very frightened on my own, because I don't feel funny, and I think it helps to be with people. I think because I started as an actor, and I work as an actor.
And it's the teamwork in comedy that's the fun. Isn't
Yeah,
it? Absolutely,
yeah.
I agree.
I can't understand how people stand up on their own. I mean, what Simon Fanshawe is doing on his own, I mean, he must be...
Well, it's better on his own, really, isn't
Well, he
it?
is he was appealing for phone numbers, so, you know, maybe he's going to form a double act. Are we going to see a new series of You Bet?
Yes, you are.
Beardless?
Yes. No, I'm going to be... the beard will be back for that.
How long does that take to grow, then?
8 days.
You're very butch, aren't you?
Tremendously. Yes.
Well, I love it as it is. I love you with it or without it. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Kelly.
Thank you.
That lady's going, oh, no.